so everyone can relate to the show. It's not a Latino show, it's a family-oriented show. Hi, Jana. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, and you?
Pretty excited.
Yes, me too. Thank you so much for your time. It's a pleasure to talk to you. And I'm going to start with you, Bobby. How is it for you to come back like the Garcias after so many years now? Everybody's together again.
Oh, it just felt like coming home. It was amazing. We were such a tight-knit group. They really felt like family. I've always called Carlos and Carlos Lacamara and Ada Maris. I've always called them mom and dad ever since I was a kid. And so I still do that. I see them, I'm like, Mom, Dad, and gave them a big hug as soon as I saw them in Mexico. And, Vanessa and Jeffrey and I we're just so much like family. It was like coming home. And I was worried with the new cast coming in. I was like, oh, maybe we won't mesh. We have such a tight-knit group. Maybe some people won't get along. But I had no reason to worry. As soon as they showed up, and as soon as I started meeting everybody was so committed to what we were doing and so committed to the message and to the proper representation that they were just immediately just family as well. So now the family just got bigger. It was amazing.
Exactly. And for you, Nitzia, how is it for you to be like join this amazing cast, and what we can expect of Ana?
Well, first of all, let me tell you that this has been the biggest blessing in my life in different ways and in so many levels, because it's the type of show that really makes me happy. I got of course, different opportunities in the States, but I always got the same kind of roles, very stereotypes, and not because they're bad or they're good, or it's just because we need to bring the right representation and we have to show positive content to our new generations. So if we start to change the narrative and the way people see Latinos or people who speak a different language or who look different or who might sound different. In my case, I'm one of the new auditions. Ana is from Mexico, like me. Ana has an accent like Nitzia. So I was so worried at the beginning of the show, oh my God, this is my first show in English. What's gonna happen? How am I gonna do this? And thank God I found people like George, my husband, and then Bobby in real life that show me so much support and love, not only because of the show, but as a human being. And I think that's the message. The Garcias want to show that we are different, but that make us unique. And in my case, I felt different, but I felt unique in the show. And every single character has a very beautiful thing to portray themselves. So everyone can relate to the show. It's not a Latino show, it's a family-oriented show. And I have an amazing husband, an amazing daughter. We are just a regular family, and you can see the love, not only on screen, but if you see our pictures, or behind the scenes, we're always loving each other, holding hands, kissing each other. And they were saying hey, we said cut. And we're yeah, but this is us. So we want to tell the people, this is us. We are human beings, we look different, but we are bringing you the right representation that the world needs to see.
Yes, and the familia, of course.
Y la familia.
And, yes. Bob, I have a question for you regarding the relationship that you're going to be developing with the daughter. Do you have an advice to give to dads?
Yeah. I mean, so I'm not a father. I am a very fake father. I'm a father on television, which is the best way to be a father because I have all of the fun and none of the commitment, and it's amazing. But as far as any advice that I'd give to fathers is, one, make sure that your daughters are loud. Make sure that they are always speaking their mind, that they are always asking questions, and that they are always finding some way to make themselves more aware of their surroundings, to learn, and to just always be probing and to always be pushing all of the boundaries. That is number one, just loud daughter. And two, understand that as they get older, you're going to have to let go. They'll always be your little girl, 100%. But they're going to become their own women. And in order for you to be the best father you can, you need to let that happen.
Amazing. That's awesome. That's the time that I have with you both. Thank you so much for your time. Muchas gracias. And I cannot wait for everybody to watch the whole series. It's amazing. Thank you.
Gracias, Gina.
Ciao, ciao.
Good one. Gracias.
Bye. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.